So I've already, thank you for joining me. This is Beading with AJ, the part one of how I created these two parts of this bag. It's already on my channel. It's a 1 hour video. So if you go on my channel, you will see it is written part one on the thumbnail. So I'm going to show you how to join this bag now. So these two opening at the center, we have to join it. So once you watch the video, to understand this part of the video, you have to watch that part one. It's very simple. It is 1 hour because I really took my time to explain it. It was real time, there was no rush. So this is what you will get. So you are going to make two different parts like this. It's very simple, so don't panic if you are bidding for the first time. Don't panic. So once you've gotten to this part, you are going to join it. So for joining it, you have to cut a new fishing line. So you bring these two ends together like this. You place it on a table, you place it on a flat surface. Okay, and then you take your fishing line. I'm using size 0.6 millimeter. You cut out a comfortable length. Don't make it too long. If it's too long, it will slow down your work and disturb you. So you get your 0.6 millimeter. I've put all the materials I use in making this bag in the part one of the video. So you cut out your fishing line, you bring the two ends together, then you take your beads. I'm using the same size of beads that I use in designing it. All the materials are in the part one of this video. So this part is in my live stream, but the part one, you have to click on my video. You go to my channel and you click on my video and you will see the part one. So once you get into this stage, bring the ends together, take your fishing line. So we are joining these two openings, what we are joining. So I'm going to start from here. I'm starting at the very beginning and I'm passing my fishing line into the very first bead. The first bead on this side. Go into the first bead. Pass the fishing line into the very first bead on the row. So your work is this way. If you are rewatching it, you can zoom in on it so you see it properly. So my bead is on my fishing line is on the very first bead on that row. So on the same row, I'm trying to place it properly. Okay, let's do it this way. Let me start with this one. So my fishing line is on this one. You are going to take one bead, one single bead, you drop it into the fishing line. So once you drop it, you are going to have two beads. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from? So you're going to have two beads on that row. Okay, once you've dropped in that one bead to complete two beads, you have to bring the other end of your fishing line. I'm trying to do this as easy as possible so you will understand it. So bring the same side you drop the bead, you go on the other side. Oh, how do I show this to make it very simple? I don't want it to confuse my viewers. Live streaming a bit. Alright, let me do it this way. Okay. So here is my fishing line. Thank you for joining me. So my fishing line is on my first bead here, and I'm joining this bag. If you're just joining the part one of this video, it's on my channel. This is the part two. It's on the live stream, but if you want to watch the part one, you have to go on my video on my channel, and you check the video segment. It's written part one on it, and you will see the picture, exactly the picture of this. So I'm joining the bag now, and here is my fishing line. I've entered the very first bead. So I'm going to drop one bead on one side of the fishing line. Okay, so I have one bead dropped in. With the same side of the fishing line, you are going to enter into one bead on this side of the bag. So I'm passing the same fishing line into one bead. Let's go in. Okay, I'm just going to pass it and then I will show you exactly where I passed the fishing line. I think I tied something here. Thank you. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Let me know where you are watching from. So this is how it's going to look like. All right. Now we are closing the bag. This is how it will look like. Thank you for joining me. You have to zoom in on it if you are making a bag. So if you zoom in on this, it will be easier. So at the center, we have our 3 beads. We have 3 beads at the center here. And we are going to close it in 4-4. So now our 3 beads are at the center. We are going to take 1 bead this time around and we drop it on the left side of the fishing line. So you drop 1 bead and with the other side, you cross with the 1 bead you have dropped. So I'm crossing with that 1 bead to close my first row. So now my first row is closed. I'm going to the second one now. I'm trying to place this as easy as possible. Okay, so I think we'll do it from the other side so that it's easier. Okay, let's do the closing this way. Okay, so the first part is closed. The first part is closed. You can zoom in and see it. So now we go to the second row. So with the right hand of the fishing line, go into bead number 2. Go into bead number 2. And with the left side of your fishing line, go into bead number 2. Okay, so we have both sides of the fishing line coming out of bead number 2 from both sides. So here is it. So we have 1, 2, and 3 beads at the center. So to close this, we are going to repeat the same thing. Pick 1 bead. Hi, I'm in Africa, Senegal. So you pick 1 bead, you drop it on your left hand side of your fishing line, and with the other side of the fishing line, you interlock with the same single bead to close it. Where are you watching from? So bead number 2 is closed. Now we are going to bead number 3. So with your right hand of the fishing line, enter into bead number 3. So we are working only on the top beads. So go into bead number 3 with the right hand fishing line. That's bead number 3. And with your left hand fishing line, you're also going to bead number 3. So both of our fishing line are all already in bead number 3. So once again, we have 3 beads. Both ends of the fishing line are coming out of 3 beads. So we are going to drop 1 more bead on the left side of the fishing line. line to complete a row of 4. So you drop your one bead, and with the right side of the fishing line, you interlock with the same one bead you dropped. Thank you for joining me. Are you a beader? What do you do? Do you have a YouTube channel? Thank you so much. Thank you. Where are you watching from? So now we are going on to bead number 4. So with your right hand fishing line, enter into bead number 4. And with your left hand fishing line, enter into the bead number 4 on that row. So remember, we are only working on with the top beads alone, only the top beads. So we are back again to the same spot. We are with the left side of the fishing line, you drop one bead, and with the right fishing line, you interlock with the same bead. So I've closed up to bead number 4. So I'm going to continue till I get to the end of this bag. So with right hand fishing line, going to bead number 5. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what do you do. Are you a beader? Do you bead as a hobby, or is this your full-time job? So bead number 5 is proving stubborn. Let's see. I'm trying again. Okay, I got it. Then with my left, I'm also going into bead number 5. So we are going to do this all the way to the end. It's repetitive, so we are just going to keep on repeating the same thing. Where are you watching from? So once again, we are dropping one bead on the left side of the fishing line, and with the right fishing line, we are crossing it. Okay, so if you're interested in beading, just go to my channel. I have over 60 videos uploaded on the channel, and you can choose whichever design appeals to you. But all the designs uploaded on the channel, they are all very beautiful, they are all very easy to understand. So now we are closing bead number 6. We are dropping one bead on the right side of the fishing line, and with the left, with the right side, we are crossing. So I've closed the bag up to this point. You can see the other side is still open. So I'm going to work my way all the way till I get to the end of the bag. So I'm just going to continue. If you are watching this from the beginning, you can zoom on it so you see properly what I'm doing. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Okay. So keep on entering. It's just the beginning to close the bag. It's just the beginning you have to pay attention. But once you get the beginning, the rest is very simple and very repetitive. So I'm just repeating what I did from bead number 2. Going to the next bead with the right fishing line. And with the other, where are you watching from? Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? What do you do? Which continent are you? I'm crossing with the right hand fishing line. Remember, the part 1 of this tutorial is already on my channel. It's written part 1. So if you want to make this very bag, you have to watch the part 1. It's a 1-hour video. It's very long, but trust me, I made it very simple to understand. So you are going to get it even if you are beading for the first time. You have to watch the part 1 of this very bag. Else these parts might be a bit confusing for you. So from the part 1, I already did the beginning of the bag. So this one, I'm just closing it now. So I'm going to the next bead. I'm going to work my way all the way to the end till I close up this bag. So with the left fishing line, I'm dropping one bead and I'm crossing with my right hand fishing line. I'm crossing with it, and closing it. Let me know where you're watching from, and you check out other videos on my channel. Check out the videos, check out the live stream. You might find something interesting. And if you like the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, so you work your way all the way to the end. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all.